All right, guys, we're back. It is day number 7 of 12 Days of Reindeer Games. Just in case you forgot, the way you get the prize, and there are many of them, is to make sure you are subscribed to my channel and have that notification on so that you never miss an episode. Also, you want to make sure you stick around until the end of the video because that is where I'm asking the question of the day, and you have to answer that question in the comments down below. Also, you have to know what the reindeer are doing throughout the video because that's part of the question, and be sure that you're paying attention because the question has a lot to do with some of the things that I say within the video. Now let's go ahead and dive into today's video. We are talking about the 3 stages of productivity. Oh my gosh, I got so much done this year, y'all, but I learned a lot of lessons along the way. You don't have to have a laundry list of things and stress yourself out to get them all checked off. You really just need a really good plan for what it is you're trying to achieve, and then you can create your list based on that, and that way your list can be smaller, maybe 3 to 5 things a day. Therefore, you're not feeling so overwhelmed and stressed. Let's dive into these 3 stages of productivity right now, with number 1 being the prep stage. We can go through a gamut of things that I've already talked about before, but really here, you want to start gathering your thoughts and figuring out what it is you're trying to achieve and trying to pull together all the elements you are going to need to actually achieve the thing that you're trying to achieve. How many times have you gotten started with something and you realize, oh, I gotta stop to go get something to help me with the thing I'm trying to do, but along the way, you get distracted and you find yourself down a rabbit hole of things that you aren't supposed to do. So if you want to be productive, let's go ahead, before we even get started, let's prep like we would painting a house or painting a wall. Let's get all of the things that we're going to need to start the project and finish the project together as much as possible, so that once we sit down to actually start doing the things, we have everything we need to get started. So the first stage is the prep stage. The next stage is going to be the motivation stage, because inevitably what happens, we lose our steam and we decide, was this really what we want to do today? Especially if it's something like cleaning out a closet or cleaning the kitchen or spring cleaning your home. It can get a bit tedious, and that happens pretty quickly. Well, God forbid you're running a business and you have to do the admin things, or you have to do the cold calling, or you have to stay on the computer all day to get the course written. It can become a little bit tiresome and you want to quit. So the next stage is really to identify what keeps you motivated. This is where you want to think about your intentions and your goals, because we can allow things to distract us. We can become triggered and lose our focus. That happens. It is normal. But if we keep our intentions in mind and our goal in front of us, it makes it a little bit easier for us to stay motivated. But also what helps us to stay motivated is rewarding ourselves or having some sort of a reward at the end that will keep us going. So whenever we feel like quitting, we think, oh wow, but I want to get that thing. I want to get that reward. So that's going to help us to stay motivated. And the final stage, this is where we're actually going to get the work done. This is the production stage. And this is where you are going to put what you know about yourself into action. You should have systems and processes and templates that help the flow of what it is you need to get done a lot easier, a lot faster. You get to your reward a lot quicker. Again, let's go over what I think systems are for you. Systems make sure that you have all of your ducks in a row, that you are crossing all of your I's, dotting all of your T's. Make sure that you have a method to your madness. Templates, on the other hand, those are for your customers or the people that you are servicing, because you want to make sure that you're giving them the same level of quality every single time. So when you are in the productivity or the production stage, this is where you are putting your systems and your processes into action, making sure that you have a method to your madness. It's also where you are putting your templates into action. I've said this in a previous video. Templates are like that sugar cookie that customers come back to the bakery for every year at Christmas time. They taste the same and they look the exact same. Why? Because the baker has a recipe and a cookie cutter. Your templates are the recipe and cookie cutter for you that are going to keep your customers coming back, because they know they get that level of quality every single time. And the reason that you can do these things is because you have circumstances for optimal success. I hope you enjoyed this video for 12 Days of Reindeer Games, lesson number 7. Apply it to your business so that you can be as productive as humanly possible in 2023. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And now it's time for the prize prize. Let's see if you can answer the question of the day. So I mentioned something today in the video that I believe you should know the answer to, but it's something that you should definitely have that keeps your customers coming back. What did I equate that to? Leave the answer to that question in the comments below so that I know that you were paying attention. Tell me what that reindeer was doing today, and then let's head over now and see what your prize is. Your name will be entered into the drawing as long as you are subscribed to my channel, you have answered the question correctly, you tell me what the reindeer is doing. That is it. Thank you so much for watching day number 7 of the 12 Days of Reindeer Games. We are almost there, guys. We've got 5 more days before it's Christmas Eve, and we can take all of this great knowledge and apply it to whatever we have coming in 2023. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow for day 8.